All right. All right. Weigh in. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Is anybody watching? Hold on. Let's see. Hi, I can see we have one viewer right now. Hello. this fun? Watching me struggle, guys? Is this fun? Watching me have a hard time? Hold on. Okay. So far, what do you think? Can you guys hear me? Hello. So far, weigh in. What's happening well? What's happening not so well? I need this visible somehow. Maybe there. See, I move one thing and something else falls. That's the problem. Okay. And I promised you guys like big technological advancements, so apologies, we're not there yet. That's something. That's got to be something, right? Yeah, that's certainly something. Um, Whoopsie daisy. don't really know what's happening here. Okay. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Hold on. You're watching the creative process in work right now. Needs the net. Max, how are you, Max? By the way, I here's the cool thing, Max. I'm gonna be using a lot more space for other things soon. So I think the mini net has a place somewhere else. I appreciate the input, Max. How are you, by the way? Grisby right there's pretty good, I think. What else? Just so you guys know, we're extending this all the way down this wall. Wait, my freaking camera always goes out of focus unless I do this. Which I don't know why I have to do this. I have to do this every time. It's very annoying. Okay. Cool. So we're working our way down the wall. Working our way down the wall. The Ultra Zero, I think we're going to put that like here. And funny enough, it's kind of an homage to I'm putting it right next to my dad. Put it like that's a little newspaper tribute to my dad. And I'm going to put it here because my dad adored non-alcoholic beer. That was one of his weird kicks. He was a faithful member of the church and, like, you know, followed the word of wisdom and all that, unlike me. But he loved non-alcoholic beer for whatever reason. And he would always, like, hide it from my mom. Like, not very well, I'll add. wish I had. Ooh, God, I wish I had one of those. You know what I can put here? This will be the tinfoil hat holder. Maybe. When I go conspiratorial. Tinfoil hat holder. Max, I gotta come see you. See you in Tyson soon. Cool. Look at that. Okay, look at that. We're doing things. Holy hell. It's amazing what you can do with an infinite number of thumbtacks, by the way. Let's think. What else? Got some more stuff here. See, it's all about moving the thumbtacks around. Let's keep putting the jerseys up. What do you say? Ideally, I would like to cover every inch of paint. And I did just paint this entire wall. If you've been watching the show for a while, you probably remember that behind me was this ugly green color. Don't worry. Don't worry if you like the green color, by the way. There's still some of it right over there. But anyway, we painted the whole wall. Painted this side too. So there's a lot of fun stuff we can do here. Okay, so I'm an egomaniac. So where should this picture of me in high school go? Hmm. And I know I promised you guys some technological advancements. What's up, Sake? Is this the Sake I know? I bet it is. Um, I know I promised you guys some technological advancements, and I wasn't kidding about that. For one, the TV's smaller now, which I think is an advancement. Pretty soon, I'll have a TV big enough that you can fit in your pocket, right here. So that's one. Um, that's about it as far as technological advancements. Um, let's continue. Continuing on. Ooh, you know what I need is like some glue. I need glue, guys. I need glue. Sorry, I'm out of frame right now because I'm looking for stuff to put on the wall. What about that? What if we did that? The trick is going to be finding a way to keep it there. All right, I need to hammer something, and I'm going to use a puck as a hammer. So isn't this fun? That actually works shockingly well. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Now I fancy myself a little bit of an interior designer, so you know, this is me living it out. Collins from Drop In. Oh, hey, nice. What's up, man? Bags. That Bags, I tell you. Anybody who's a friend of Bags is a friend of me. That was a poorly conjugated sentence, but hold on. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, guys? Wouldn't that be nice? A helmet here? Wouldn't that be nice? That might be nice. Like right there. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. See, I have a vision. See, it's very three-dimensional what we're working with. Okay. Um. Maybe if I showed you guys some of the stuff that I have, that might help. And by the way, I'm happy to distract you guys while you're at work, doing your thing. Supporting your families and all that. Terrific. Thank you. Way to go. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. A good one here. A little Fisher Brewing sign. I think could look very nice right here. What do you guys think? I think that would look really nice. Let's get something for that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now. The key to all this is, and again, this is just me teaching you the process, right, of interior design. For me, it's pretty innate. For you guys, it might not be, but we're here to learn. I like that. I'm gonna move that actually. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. It's very three dimensional, guys. So three dimensional. You wouldn't even believe how many dimensions it's in. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I see this. Okay. See, it's all about filling in gaps. You have to think about interior design as if you're filling in gaps. Okay, so like here's a gap, and we'll fill it in with this, and we'll use as many thumbtacks as we have to. Filling in gaps. Okay, and then we'll keep this guy here. We'll talk about this guy later. Gaps. You see? Gaps. See a gap, fill a gap. Okay? That's the name of the game. What else? Take this guy here. Pucks work great as hammers, just so you know. Yeah, the veggie pads are cool. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see what else. See? See a gap, fill a gap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll swing by, Max. That'd be great. Max, I need to find a good place for this hat. Maybe right here, actually. Maybe right there. Guys, I am like, you're watching genius in action. I just hope that's understood and appreciated. Like, no one. That is true. Oh man. Hold on. Someone just sent me a text. Hold on. I think. Dude, Max. Hell yes. Yo, look at that. Look at that. You guys are a part of this. Look what Max just sent me. That is like a 1975 Viewmont High School jersey. I'm gonna save a spot for that. That's dope. Thank you, Max. That'll be a perfect addition to the studio. Thank you. I'm fired up now. We are cooking with gasoline here, folks. Okay. Ha ha ha! Do you see what? Do you guys see what's happening here? This is happening in real time. Everybody. Holy hell! You guys seeing this? Here, I'll just turn the camera. Okay. I gotta save a spot for Max's Viewmont jersey. That shit rocks. Thank you so much, Max. Yeah, Outlaws would have been cool. I don't know how much of a serious contender that one ever was, to be frank. Um, because I think there were some like potential landmines there with gun imagery and all that. I don't think that was very savory to the ownership group. So. Max, I can't get over that. I think the neck could look cool here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Or maybe hanging. I don't know. Any thoughts on the net, guys? I think the net could look cool here. This is getting tiring, guys. Has there been any news to talk about? I don't even know what to talk about with the podcast tonight. I mean, what the heck do we even talk about? Did anything happen? Was there anything interesting this week? Like, it's just one of those boring times, you know? Just one of those boring times. This is my Mount Rushmore, by the way. Steve Klauke, Grisby, Frank Layden, and a trophy I got at the DI. Saki Red, I was being sarcastic. There's been a lot to talk about, but I appreciate your help. I truly do. Interesting. Sorry, just my brain is percolating with thoughts. I'm thinking 2 thoughts a minute right now. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I know this has been absolutely enthralling content, but it's going to pay off. I'm optimistic and hopeful that the time we spent working on this is going to pay off in a big way. We made considerable progress on the new version of SLC Puck Studios. Max, I agree, Max. It was for this moment. I like that. That's very poetic. I agree with you there. I like that. Yeah, that's a good note to end on. Everything's made for this moment, guys. We're here together. We're having a wonderful time. Well, appreciate it. I'm going to turn the stream off.